Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, I'll show you how easy it is to set up the SLA for your support team. You'll also learn how business hours and holiday lists play an essential role in setting up SLA policies and the usefulness of the SLA dashboard. Before defining the SLA policy, you need to define the business hours and holiday lists for your organization. Because your support teams may work in different countries with different time zones, it's essential to set up multiple business hours and holiday lists that suit your support teams. These will aid you in setting up the response and resolution due within the valid business hours when your support team is available. Let's look at the Work Schedules module under the Admin Center, where we can define the business hours and holiday lists. Business hours set up different work times for your support team across different time zones and can be used as criteria while setting up an SLA. You can add, search, edit, and delete business hours. Let's create a business hour by clicking Add Business Hour. We then provide a name, a description which is optional, and select the time zone to be associated with the business hour. Then, we select the operational hours. Here, we have two options. The first is calendar hours. The second is business hours, where you can select your working days and hours for each day. Unselected days will be considered non-working days. Then, we select a holiday list or directly create a holiday list and link it later. Finally, we click Add to create the business hour. Next is the holiday list, which adds non-working days to your organization that will be excluded when calculating the ticket response and resolution due dates. The holiday list will be associated with business hours and used with SLA and ticket automations. You can add, search, edit, and delete holiday lists. Let's create a holiday list by clicking Add Holiday List. Then, provide a name for the holiday list and add each holiday with its name, start date, and end date. There are options to edit or remove a holiday from the holiday list. After all holidays are added, click Create to create the holiday list. You can create multiple holiday lists based on your business needs. Let us move on to the next module, which is the SLA module. This module allows us to automatically set the response and resolution due dates for tickets. You can create multiple SLAs and map them to different tickets to define the expectations for each SLA metric target. You can add, search, edit, deactivate, and activate SLAs. On creating a new SLA, enter a name, a description which is optional, select operational hours, and define the conditions under which the SLA must be applied. Then, set the response and resolution times based on their priority. There is an option to enable and disable the reminder and escalations and to choose whether the SLA is run based on the calendar hours or business hours. You can set reminders for SLA metric targets to notify the assigned agents or groups before their tickets' due dates. You can also set escalation targets to send notifications to the assigned agents or groups about tickets that are their past due date. Then, click Add to create the SLA. You can change the order of the SLA. If you have multiple SLAs, the first matching SLA will apply to the ticket when the condition is met. The default SLA will be applied to a ticket when none of the SLA's conditions are met. The default SLA cannot be deactivated or deleted. The SLA will not be applied for tickets in on hold or closed status. The SLA dashboard in the Reports module helps monitor SLA violations and achievements in terms of responses and resolutions over time. This dashboard also includes advanced filters for drilling down into data. If you would like to watch a video on reports and dashboards, follow the link provided in the card above. You can also find a link to the video in the description below. In this video, I explained how to set up an SLA effectively to automatically set response and resolution times for tickets. I also explained how business hours and holiday lists help while setting up the SLA, as well as the usefulness of the SLA dashboard. If you found this video useful, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to our channel to watch more videos like this. Thanks for watching.